title as well.
I agree 100%.
The league pass darling. Okay, it is actually time for tip-off, folks. Thanks so much for staying with us.
Dinwiddie initiating the offense. Same starting five from Wednesday night's opener, 107-105 loss to Phoenix. The referee does have to deem it's got a chance to go in, and maybe that's what the...
No, you're right, Barlow. It looked flat.
John Morant, who never... Jaren Jackson Jr. had offseason surgery for a stress fracture in his foot. That's why Aldama's in the starting lineup.
This guy, there's not a spot on the floor he can't get to. Luka.
Desmond Bain. Dylan Brooks is still out for Memphis. He might have been defending Luka had that been the case. Here's a rim out three. And Luka with the offensive block.
Missed free throws were a problem for the Mavericks on Wednesday night.
Up top and down home. Found Luka in the backcourt. Driving on David Roddy and scoring. Smith.
Nice pass.
Yeah, quick pass by Luka. Attacking the closeout.
Quick as Luka got it over to Dinwiddie, I don't think he gets that dunk.
That's the ball movement they lacked in the fourth quarter the other night.
Morant ends
Accomplishment.
Christian Wood and Tim Hardaway have gone in the game for Dallas. McGee and Dinwiddie go out. And he won left town and route to his 49 points, but he missed that one. Luka with some lunch meat for Memphis. And here is Roddy on a hard drive to the basket.
And he's had a lot of looks.
Luka darting away from a double team and shoots on a wild shot attempt by Roddy. Oh, and what a pass! A leak out! Klebas come into the game.
See ya.
On the blow by. And the finger roll. Three, so he's knocking on the door of one of his 4 best quarters ever.
I've always said is just in the doggone first quarter. Good late clock situation.
Was that a switch, or were they playing a zone with Wood up top?
And Luka steps away from Morant. What happens with a transition take foul is, regardless of whether or not you're in the bonus, it's one free throw. Anybody can shoot it. Tyus Jones just shot it. He wasn't a player foul, but Jones shot the free throw. And you keep possession of the ball.
You're not going to see that very often.
No. And that's reading 2 guys on him and seeing a 3rd guy in the passing lane and knowing there's a guy on the other side of
the previous games, but the previous 2 games, anytime, that's a good look.
Beat the shot clock.
You're right. That sounded like a... Oh, that sounded good.
In games that John Morant didn't play. And Tyus Jones, Brandon Clark dribbled himself into no man's land. Now he has it back and he floats one
in the gym.
Wow.
You ever heard that one?
I haven't. Spin dribble by Dinwiddie. Sun is shining on the map. 3, they're now 6 of 12 from long range.
Just saying that Dallas is playing good defense. But Memphis can't guard anybody.
They don't stop the ball.
Bigger and bigger, guys.
Dinwiddie just scored, forcing Taylor Jenkins into yet another timeout. Aldama for 3, second-year player.
Down, I thought it was a legit block. But in real time, I did think it was.
You look at Arabian with a nice shot back.
No, he can't shoot.
Air ball.
He just doesn't know about the goal.
Late clock, Desmond.
He is not the same in the building.
Never play the clock, man. You always got to play the game.
Morant. That'll give him the bench. Memphis outscoring Dallas 13-10 here in the quarter. Now 13th highest scoring game of John Morant's career. He had 52 in a game.
And a lot of fun to watch. And now he's making 3s.
Steven Adams. Dama did deflect it, but Finney Smith came away with it. Then all the way around the horn. Pretty acrobatic move by Dinwiddie to catch it and keep it in. And finish off the...
That didn't work out well. Got off to him doing that.
I don't remember if it was before or after the Mavericks. I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Yeah, man, it's just not right.
Here is Reggie going off the 3.
Challenge it. It didn't happen. Oh.
Here's Dinwiddie and score. And we stole it back for Dallas. A pull-up 3. Good for Bain.
Hey, watch this.
Dinwiddie no good, and Luka nearly tips it in. and McGee does.
You're talking about that back-to-back, Mark. Those guys were in the game in the fourth quarter, too.
Yep. Yeah,
The starters were. They were trying to win that game on them, even though it's early in the season. I don't see how you're that tired, but, you know.
Memphis was down 16 in the second quarter of that game in Houston. Shot clock winding down here. Dinwiddie a moment ago hit a three. He'll drive it. I mean, a burst to the basket, and he lost the ball against Adams. Oh! But Luka tricked him, and right there to steal the inbounds pass. Running the floor, Aldama. Quarter number 3 of the Mavericks home opener. And an early season game with the Grizzlies, who they won't see again until March the 11th. Playing 3 times in 9 days. Smith bounces past McGee. And running the floor, Desmond Bain of the up. You know what? I'm not. I don't feel like that's the case. No. No Beverly Hills Cop.
Maybe just get to turn it all into something, right?
I want beer and
a shiner box
and little powdered donuts.
Not as easy as you think it is. Just standing there with all that time.
Nicely done. Finney Smith cleans the offensive glass.
Luka appeared to be saying that was a pass.
Luka does have 7 boards and 7 dimes to go with his 30 points. Finney Smith finds it.
Good pass.
Rising, cramming in. Nico making some deals there in the offseason to bring Christian Wood in.
I have him before the
Tight.
He's not going to do anything.
nice screen.
He's doing stuff like that.
Yeah, don't ho-hum about by Luka. And you didn't say that, I was on the call. So is he. There's a 3 by one guy's plus minus in one game. You can jump to so many conclusions.
So does it mean something or not?
At times, and at times it does.
That's a good answer.
Yes.
You know what? It's like
Avoids a steal attempt from behind by David Roddy.
I mentioned it earlier. He's kind of a mix of Roddy Piper and Roddy B.
Unique game. Can shoot from the outside, can handle the ball. Back upstairs.
Everybody else that's a part of this Memphis team. Brooks is the heart and soul of it.
Yeah, he gives them the toughest identity. There's some of that skill by David Roddy going coast to coast to score. 12 of 14 to see Wood tonight on the free throw line. Nice. Bang. Dinwiddie. First round pick. And that Christian Wood beat Hardy. And Hardy makes his NBA debut with 6 minutes.
Yeah, and he's got a nice skill set, Harp, to get his own shot, fill it up.
He had a preseason game when the Mavs played the Thunder as Lofton lays it in.
Believe it or not.
4-3. Tim Hardaway. Think of last year, maybe the most notable name is Jonathan. There is Lofton, and there is that. Although there's a lot of season to play.
Sure.
But how can you have a serious conversation at the start of the season about 6th Man of the Year candidates to see Facundo Campazzo make his Mavs debut tonight? There's Dorsey knocking down a 3 for the Mavericks with just straightaway 3 ball.
I need to understand how this whole work visa thing works.
Xavier Tillman.
Have all that worked out.
I think, though, that you have to actually, actually sign one before you can.
For sure. He's another guy that checks in and looks for his offense.
Played collegiately at Oregon. David Roddy while in high school. Wow.
What an athlete.
Pass fake. 42, the biggest lead that Dallas has had tonight. Currently in front by 39.
After getting your candy
taken
away from you.
McKinley Wright was there. So collegiately, all defense Pac-12. 3-time overall all Pac-12 selection. Vince Williams Jr. no good. Put back on the off. As we used to say when he was here, watching Ray Ray. For 3, right, no good. Dorsey. Man, Dorsey has come into the game. Is Obama. And it is everything you